Hey friends, let's make us some dinner tonight. It is not soup weather by any means, but we have leftovers that I want to use. We grilled burgers last night, and so we are going to make us like a hamburger soup. So I've got 2 leftover burger patties, a few leftover tater tots. We had grilled burgers and tots for dinner last night. And I'm gonna add to that, I'm gonna fry up some bacon. I'm gonna add a can of cream of chicken. These are some potatoes out of our garden. They are dirty, I've gotta wash them still, but I wanted to lay them here for you. I took some sour cream out of the freezer. I got that at the salvage store for 69 cents. Got some chicken bouillon right here and some green onions fresh out of the garden that I've already washed up. That's why I've got them in the pot there. I'm going to cook this in my Instant Pot. The first thing I'm going to do is get these taters washed up and then dice them up, and we'll put them in the Instant Pot for about 6 minutes or so. And then, well, before I do that, I'm going to fry up my bacon. So I'm going to get that on to fry, and then we'll rinse our taters off. Alright, we're just filling with our taters. I've turned the saute off, but obviously it's still warm. So I got my taters in there. I'm going to put just a little bit of our meat, bacon, burger, and onion mixture back in. Not all of it, just enough for some flavor while it's, I don't know, I guess I probably could put all of it in there, but I'm not. Anyhow, alright, let's add some water. This is going to be a soup, so I added a little more water in than I would if I was just doing like steamed taters and I wanted mashed potatoes or something like that. I would use just a cup. I probably added a cup and a half, 2 cups, something like that. Now, let's not forget our chicken bouillon. What does this say? Let's see what the box says actually. 1 cube and 2 cups of boiling water. Okay, so I guess we only need like 1 cube. Let's see. I'll show you guys what that looks like. There you go. All right. Just mixed in here. You could put carrots in here if you had some. I think my carrots, if I have any, they're frozen in the freezer, which is fine. I could use them, but I'm not gonna. All right, we're gonna find our Instant Pot lid. And we are just going to put this baby on seal. And we're gonna go for, let's do 8 minutes. All right, that was a chore. Anyhow, let's give this a stir. It smells wonderful. Ooh, I need my little pot holder back. We're gonna put our meat back in here. Okay. I'm gonna season this with some Kinder's The Blend, salt, pepper, and garlic. Hot, 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 hot. Might need more juice. Alright, we're gonna put our, oh, it smells so good, cream of chicken in here. Added another can of water after that. Cream of chicken. All right, let's go in with a little sour cream. This has been frozen, so it's a little bit different texture after it's been frozen. Doesn't change the flavor. Changes the appearance just a bit, but it's all right. Looks a little speckled, but that's just from the sour cream because it had been frozen. It always looks like that when I use it after it's frozen. Okay, I'm gonna add in our tater tots. That we diced up. Okay. And then also the last of our fresh onion. Oh, smells so good. And that is our potato soup. I'm going to, it's still on warm. So what I'm gonna do is put the lid on and let this go for a little bit longer. Just gonna keep it on warm. Getting the tater tots warmed up through there and everything. Let it sit, everything kind of marinate for a little bit. And then we'll serve. That's going to be our cheeseburger, hamburger, potato soup, however you would like to call it, for tonight, using up those leftover burgers. Morning, friends. I am just home from work, and this is not dinner. This is breakfast, but I thought I'd just show you what I'm making. It sounds good. Emmy wanted some scrambled eggs. I wanted some scrambled eggs, too. She said she wanted bacon. I thought, I want some hollandaise sauce. And I thought, I'm going to make some kind of pico-like something to go on mine. Anyway, it's about to be good. I got this bacon, I started to say scrambling up here. I've just got some bacon ends and pieces, like bacon bits, that I bought a huge thing of it at the salvage store, and so I put it in different baggies, put it in the freezer. So I've got some of those in the, they were frozen, so I've got them in the skillet right now. They are just about ready to come out of there. Let me show you what we got. Here is our bacon coming up. I've got some hollandaise sauce starting to get going up right over here. I didn't do the whole package. I had like one of these little doodadders that I got also from the salvage store. Anyway, the whole package makes a whole cup of it, and I don't want a whole cup of it. I just need enough to put over mine because I don't even know if Emmy's gonna want any. But here's what I've got lined up over here. I've got some, I don't have fresh jalapenos out of the garden. I didn't go over there and get any, so I'm just gonna use this jar because we opened it up at the last holiday family get-together that we had. So I'm going to use some, I'm gonna dice some jalapenos. I've got some couple tomatoes that we picked out of the garden a while back. I've got the butter that I made homemade. I've taken this out and put it in our little butter dish in the fridge, so it's not soft. It's out of the fridge, but it's no longer frozen. So I'll use that in my hollandaise sauce. And then we have some leftover fried potatoes with onions that I thought I would heat up. It would be nice. And I've already scrambled my eggs up. So I'm just waiting on this bacon to get done. And it's gonna come together super yummy. I will see y'all when it's done and show you what it looks like. Okay, here is my breakfast. I am just going to sprinkle my hollandaise sauce over, and it is going to be so good. It's in the pan. I got to hold the pan up and pour it over. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys look how colorful she looks. I got a whole little smorgasbord thing going on over here so Emmy can put her plate together when she gets good and ready. But let's get this hollandaise sauce on. Perfection. I'm so excited. And I didn't even know if I was that hungry. I just wanted some scrambled eggs. The rest just came to me. I'm gonna have my breakfast now. Hey friends, it is supper time. And I skipped the cleaning out the fridge part this week. I have not felt very good today, but I thawed these steaks overnight last night and I need to get them cooked. So we are gonna go ahead and make some supper, but I decided, because I skipped the cleaning out the fridge part, I'm trying to really focus on using leftovers and stuff that's in the fridge for some meals, for the menu for the week, whatnot. So anyhow, obviously here's the steaks that I have thawed for supper, and I'm gonna grill them. I don't know if it's one steak or two steaks. I'm not really sure. It's something that Justin was given for Christmas from his employer. So anyhow, we'll see. But I made a pot of beans through the week. We're gonna have beans. Justin had this chicken with sweet potatoes and broccoli. You can tell I told him to leave all the sweet potatoes and broccoli for me because I knew that he would not eat them. So him and Emmy ate most of the chicken, and then they had corn on the side, so he just put those leftovers in here. So I'm gonna have some sweet potatoes and broccoli as a side. We've got some tomato from the garden, fresh cut up here. This one it just needs to be finished slicing. I used some of it. And I just thought we would have a couple of baked potatoes. It's just Justin and I, so I thought I'd do one potato a piece. And then I got a pack of like this little big old bag of jalapenos from the salvage store for 99 cents. And I thought I might slice them open and mix some cream cheese and bacon. This is fully cooked. We could fry it up a little bit to get a little more crisp on it if we wanted to. And anyway, I thought I might put those on the grill. Not bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos, but put the bacon inside. Anyway, I thought that might be good alongside a steak. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's getting some of this out of the fridge, getting some of this out of the fridge, and also in doing my fridge cleaning method like this week. It's not gonna be like this all the time, but it helps me start my menu for next week. So I know that I'm gonna make something with these beans probably, because we definitely will not eat all of them tonight. And then I definitely won't eat all of this tonight. But man, them sweet potatoes are gonna be good leftovers. Anyhow, all right, I'm gonna get started. And there's our plates. I decided that the baked potato and the jalapenos were pretty much enough. We didn't need to use up those other sides. So much for using up some leftovers, huh? And the steaks, I just cut a chunk off of both of them and put on our plates. We've got quite a bit left. So I think we'll be good for the week. Probably leftovers. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, gonna get some grub.